Alright, sorry for the delay, sorry for the mic. Sound is a little bit low, but I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea that we were already in the lobby. I thought we were just kind of waiting, but we're in the race as the lobby readied up. And we'll continue and just try and do what we can. That does mean we missed quali and we just about got only just about got a setup on, luckily, so we're all good there. But yeah, we go into Brazil as our first race. We might just take this off the calendar and restart the mini championship, because obviously we didn't actually mean to ready up for this one. I was AFK sorting out some technical difficulties and just had no idea that we had this restart. But we can have a little bit of a battle for a few laps here with Ducky. We're going to go for the overtake.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Very difficult first corner like that. Very easy to get incredibly wrong. Oh, my bad. Had a big snuff of oversteer right there. Feel like we might have a lot of downforce in this car. I'm not fully utilising it. Oh, big mistake there. I think we're good to go. I won't be able to make an overtake attempt there, unfortunately. We've got pace. Don't know why I messed that one up so bad. I should know how to drive this circuit. But I seem to be making a few mistakes. We've got a few more. We've got a bit of safety on the track limits. One more we can get. Can't afford to make those kind of mistakes. Unfortunately, Ducky spins. We'll let them catch up so we can have a nice race to the end.
Green flag.
We should be good. When we challenge into the first corner, they'll let us be. Doesn't mean that they'll have the DRS. I'm going to use DRS here to try and hold on. They're going to send it. We're not going to fight it, but we do get a track limit, which we really didn't want to get, unfortunately. That is going to harm us here. And we've also lost the car severely. All a bit on a knife edge right here with the setup. We catch up now. Don't get another track limit. Final lap, we'll get DRS in a moment's time. No battery for Ducky, lots of battery for us. We'll go to the outside line and we're going to take it just about. GG indeed. And that is the first race done. Brazil. Complete. Alright, I'm going to quickly mute and make sure my microphone is in a good position. I'll quickly get the results on the screen and then we'll load into the next race. As you can see, that is the result with the other random unfortunately not making it in. Right, I will quickly sort my mic out. Alright, I think we should be good. We'll move into the Netherlands now. Microphone should be in place. Whether the audio levels are good or not, I don't actually know. But we've got Terrence, we've got Ducky, we've got Frantic and myself in the lobby. A few more people as well in the lobby. We'll see how this goes. I just want to see if I can have a look at something before I go back on the stream. So we are just waiting to load and then we'll be good to go. I can't look at that for some reason, that's annoying. We'll load up our Zandvoort setup, double check the weather, and it looks like it's going to be dry. So I will make a dry setup very, very quickly. we make a slight change compared to my last setup that I made around here. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do that as well. And we'll see what we can do. I know I'm not streaming the screen yet, but we will do that in a second. Ferrari? What about Ferrari, Gilly? Did you watch Quali today? What were your opinions on it? We're just doing lobbies at the moment. There isn't a race going on. There wasn't enough people reacted to drive. Quickly gonna have a look. Where am I? I just want to double check something. We've got plenty of time. Whoa! I wasn't looking. I just started to stream and I didn't have my wheel in my hands up. I pressed the wrong button again. Now there's more people in the lobby. I'm not going to use my racing line. I was going to use it just because there's not many people, so I can actually keep up. But now I won't, and I'll start at the back as usual. Just try and get used to the car. I say that, and then I go and do something like that. Big bit of understeer through the penultimate corner. Lost the ERS to the line. Oh, I accidentally set a time lapse. Whoopsie. I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to invalidate. Get in it. Oh, get in the Ferrari. I was in the Ferrari. I just did Brazil in the Ferrari. So don't worry, Gilly. I won in the Ferrari for you. Don't know if I'll be able to win the next one though in the Aston. Frantic will probably win it, to be honest. Last to first in the Aston. Well, I mean, you've kind of already given the £4. You haven't bet the £4. I'll take it. I'll take that very much. Senna, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that for you. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. You are legends. You are legends. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't give you that one right there, Senna. But I can try my best to give Zingy his request. Last to first on the Aston. So I'll drop back when I get in. I might try and do something with my setup because I'm not entirely happy with it. I think, remember, last time around, my wings were interesting. So what we start 5. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'll see if that goes well or not. Gilly, man, you put me in a difficult spot here. I don't think I can give it to you either. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. You guys are legends. Thank you. Wait, nah. You just gave 2 5s. Wait, what? Hold on. What? You did. Is that a glitch? Or did you mean that? I think that's a glitch. I think that's a glitch. That's a visual glitch. Anyway, I appreciate the £5. Thank you very much, Gilly. Let's get it. Let's get it. We've made a slight setup change. Okay, and now it's just pay to win at this point. We've got Terrence to get ahead. I'm going to pull off to where I can, but I don't want to take up the marking boards. Right. Now I pull off to the circuit. And we've still got to wait for a few more. They've tried to take me out. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to consider these the last guys and just drive anyway. That is not a fair yellow if they give that to me. I apologise. But I'm not taking that. They were taking a while. We get through. That is interesting. Sauber, we're P15 and a long way from Frantic, who is in P1 leading. I'm probably going to take this victory. Now, although I'm not driving too well right now, I did win. I don't know if it was without line or not, but Eagle and another guy were in the lobby and I won out of those two. I'm pretty sure it was without line around this circuit, but I don't think I'll be able to do it again. We've got Terrence up ahead, bumping on the bottoming out. He lets us go. I say that. I think he is. He's right on the inside line. But he does look scared. We get some severe rotation right there. That'll be the diff that we've made work. I'm braking way too late right there. Up the hill, feed a bit under the limit, but it is what it is. We've also got to think about how to pass these guys than anything else. Crikey. That was silly from me. Very silly. There's a lot of money on me here to do well, and I'm getting the pressure. Unfortunately, I can't read the chat right now because I've got a car right in front of me. That is a ghost car that we can go through. But right now, I'm not making very good progress. I think I waited behind a little bit too much at the first corner. Screwed myself over. But Frantic's run away with this. They don't need to risk anything. They can go full relax mode. The 100 meter marker has been taken out. And also another car has. Terrence has spun and I've just got through. With a bit of luck from the ghosting. Now Terrence is up ahead and this is going to be for P8. And we're just going to try and push to catch the other cars. With Terrence, hopefully we can work together. That would be great. Braking a little bit earlier there. It was a lap Ferrari. Which is impressive. Now, we'll hopefully get Terrence on DRS here. Lost the car a bit. Very twitchy on that banking. I'm not giving the best show of driving right now for everyone. I do apologise. As I go and demonstrate. But we might be able to catch the cars ahead. We'll see what we can do. They are close together. So P1 isn't on the cards, but as fast as, or as high as I can go, definitely can be possible. Feel like I'm braking way too early there. I am, definitely. Not accelerating early enough there. Thank you very much for the invite, but I think I'll stay where I am, thank you. Whoa, that wasn't good. That was under the limit. Right. Use a bit of lap. Use a bit of lap, use a bit of time. Use a bit of ERS. Eventually got there. It's very difficult to get a time penalty around this circuit. So we won't be able to bank on any time penalties. This is the final lap. We gain a position from a spinning car. We understeer, but we're in 7th, not 6th. For some reason, back to 7th, down to 6th again. Little lift. Brake a bit later this time and lighter. Open up the steering. Didn't maximise the track usage, I know, but It is what it is. We're going to use some energy here. Maybe if we can absolutely send it into the stadium. Not literally. We'll get DRS, but I think we're going to miss out on DRS, unfortunately. We gave it a good shot. We came close. But unfortunately, that's going to be P7. And we gave it a shot. I apologise, guys. Okay. Nice one, Zingy. Nice one. Well said. P7. Ah, that was tough. That was tough. You know how long I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name for myself. Alright, hope I don't get copyrighted for that. You can't copyright that, surely. Anyway, Frantic takes the win with the fastest lap and a pole position by a quite nice margin. We were the second fastest car on the grid, but unfortunately not fast enough to get through. So yeah, GG. That's the standings with Frantic taking maximum right there. Ducky in P2. They gave it a very good shot right there. Terrence in P9 behind us. But now we go on to the next one and we'll see what we can do. Now I'm going to quickly go through the chat and see what is happening. And then we'll see how it goes. For some reason the chat is big as it can be for my screen. It is what it is. Right, hold on. There's a lot to go through here, and there's a very small window that I can actually read this. We've got Canada next. I'm going to jump in a different car as usual. This is going to be horrendous for me on no line, but it is what it is. Right, now I'll go back to trying to read that, see if I can actually see what's going on. That's fair enough. Thank you very much. Not street name. No, thank you very much, Yaramir. I appreciate that. Bit early, but I do appreciate that. I'm sorry, Zingy, I can't tell you. I know you really need it, Gilly. Nice idea, Senna, but unfortunately not. Chris Gitsov returns. What a legend. What a legend. Alright. Alright. Almost as shambolic as the Diddy party with the P7. And then we've got Bassoon going oopsie with the £10. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Please give money to Frantic. And Josh. Gilly. I cannot answer that. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, but I cannot answer that. Yes, Frantic. I will answer you there. Yes, Frantic. Right. Alright. That's crazy. Not right now, Frantic. I mean, not right now, but like eventually. Soon. Anyway. We're back. We'll go to Canada. We'll see what we can do. With no line again, it's going to be pretty tough, but we'll try our absolute best. Not on stream. I still don't think I can agree with that. I'm going to bring the monitor a bit closer to me. No, Senna, I can't be doing that. Nifo's seen this conversation and whipped in a little bit as well. By the way, Nifo, congratulations. I know we didn't go racing this weekend and it wasn't decided in that way, but you are the champion. So, yeah, well done. Very well done. Oh my days, I can't believe this. I wasn't even focused. I didn't even get my setup on. I don't know what I've done with my setup. Oh, this is gonna be a horrible race. Very twitchy. Oh, well, I wouldn't be in the session anymore if that was a league race. Nice and twitchy. I need to increase that. Why am I on 50? Nifo will be screaming at me right now. And that wasn't the bug, by the way, because I manually overrid it, and it was actually on 53. Hold on a second. Let me read the chat. You need it back? Oh, that's fair enough. Focus, George. Watch this. I will go full focus. I'm gonna go full Ford focus. An 8.7. Did I get pole? Did I get pole? I did. I absolutely destroyed Frantic. I went full Ford focus and... Perfect. Lovely. Why have your names now gone gold? They were blue and now they're gold. What the hell? 15. You should buy better internet now. I guess I probably should. I guess I probably should. Oh man. Frantic takes pole by 3/10. Got Terrence and Ducky back with us. We've actually ended up ahead of them. But this time we're not going to wait. We're just going to start from the DSQ'd lap and then try and make our way through. It's a difficult enough circuit as it is, and it's a circuit that I haven't got as much experience around as I have compared to the Netherlands. So, yeah. We'll see. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate this. I don't know what is happening today of all days, but I appreciate this. Regarding next week, there might be a live stream on Saturday, maybe. Probably not on Friday, but maybe on Saturday. So we'll find out. We'll see whether it will be Lobbies or it will be the watch along for Monza. We'll have to confirm closer to the time, but that's currently the situation right now. Hello, Ducky. But I was wondering if you're going to upload the archive seasons on the channel. I remember you did it for some races. Yeah, we did highlights for the races that were going on at the time, so not quite archive, but you can actually search up the old Twitch channel and find a load of the races there. I was hoping to go through a few and look at doing like best moments, but it's, you know, very busy. It'll be difficult. Running high brake bars is friendly. You are, yeah, I definitely am. Yep, low brake bars is my thing. I've gone off onto the grass to try and avoid some shenanigans. We've got a tap on the rear from the McLaren. I don't know where I'm going, but thanks for letting me through, I guess. We've got Xbox Rob just up in front, and I don't know where I'm braking, and I don't know where he's lagging. Oh no! And I've murdered Xbox Rob! No! I'm so sorry. They were ghosted. I don't know where I'm braking. The Ferrari will go through. I don't really want to fight them, to be honest. I don't actually know where I'm braking, brother, so, yeah. You might want to just use your ERS and get the job done, please. Please? Guy? I'm just going to let him go then. Oh! Yep, there you go. My bad. Sorry, Ducky, I didn't realise it was you. I had tunnel vision.
DRS is now available.
I think it must have wanted to race, right? And I'm just not ready to race around this circuit. Because I have no idea where I'm going. I'm sorry, Ducky. It's got pace in that car. That's for sure. Once again, I would have ended my session if we had damage on. Same wall. Somehow we've got DRS. Ducky must be slowing down for us here. I say that. I think I've maybe just done enough, because this is where I really struggle, this final sector. As you can see, that's my first track limit. And we managed to get the DRS off the car ahead again. But the car ahead of Ducky is a little far away. I'm not going to be making an overtake here. Wow, is my internet struggling or what? I don't know. That is an interesting Mercedes. He's having a really bad day.
At the moment, just focus on the driving.
And it seems like they need to take people out. I wanted to turn, but I was kind of not really in full control, so I had to kind of vibe with that. I do apologise, guys. I think, to be fair, I deserve it after I murdered Xbox Rob earlier on.
Yellow flag.
In the session. Whoa. Saw they were AI, so I could just go through. That's not an AI. Yeah, sorry, Xbox Rob. I got karma. Karma's real, boys. Karma's real. Okay, thank you, Pursuit. I took the time to read that and extended track limits in disrespect. We've got Terrence just up ahead. We've also once again managed to brake too early, but also outbrake ourselves at the same time at that corner, which is so impressive. I really don't want to fight this guy, but they're not making the move yet. Why push late on? It's Canada straight.
Okay, we've been given a time
And they've
penalty.
absolutely sent me, and I just cut the corner. But they've got 7 seconds, so who's the real sent one here? I don't quite know. What? It's a shame. I know some corners, but I just don't know others. Yeah, that wasn't right. That wasn't fast, that was just weird. That wasn't fast, that was just weird. Oh, I'm all over the place. It's such a difficult circuit.
Green flag.
No wonder if I crashed on the straight. I'm joking, sorry guys. That was a low blow. The champion needs to be happy today. Not sad. Okay, so I didn't outbrake myself last time. Maybe they just did. Anyway, we're going to just try and get some rotation, get some nice setup for this straight. They're saving the battery. Didn't even really want to go for the move, to be honest, but they're going to just pull us to the left. We'll go through. And this time we make it, but in style. I didn't fully read what you said, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to like the comment. Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, that's all our advantage gone now. We do have a McLaren there, who was travelling slow. Was it McLaren? I don't know, I think it's retired. Anyway. I really don't know how to brake. But we're just going to have to spam the ERS, I think, and pray. We've got 7 tenths. Is 7/10 enough? Enough? Yeah, we're gonna save a little bit more. They just didn't save their battery whatsoever. Whoa! That wasn't a good idea. And we're gonna take a P6 somehow. We've managed to drive worse than we did in Zandvoort, but finish further ahead. That's quite impressive. Oh, unlucky helmet. Oh, it was Nifo. As soon as not... Okay. Damn. The 40... Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's painful, Nifo. That's painful, man. Now I gotta try and think of an insult to throw at Zingy. What insult can I throw at Zingy here? Or you guys can do it, actually. You guys should throw the insults at each other. Sorry for the lag spikes there. 1.5% droppage. 1,000 frames dropped in the entire stream. I do apologise. I don't know why it does it sometimes and why it sometimes doesn't. Maybe I need to be in a different car. Maybe the blue and red is a bit too much for the live stream. But Frantic takes another win. It is fastest lap for Ducky, however, who was cooking. I was very scared of them earlier on in the race. I didn't realise who it was. But they did a very good job. And got themselves up to P3. Frantic converts another race win. So does a good job right there. Standings is as follows. And then there is the Teams Championship with Haas leading the way. Closely ahead of Ferrari. With Ducky and Frantic, of course. Alright. Let's see what we can do. that was a good one. That was a good one. Alright. Okie dokie. They're not available. I was thinking about season 4, 5 stuff. Okay. Season 4 and 5. Season 4 and 5. Whether you're still here or not, Chris. I believe I've got that all downloaded onto my other computer. So yeah, that's going to be difficult. Maybe I can upload the files, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Can I do this? Actually, first of all, I need to make sure I choose the right car as we go into the next session, because otherwise we're going to be going into it, and it will be not an optimal situation. I am lost for words. I'll be quite honest with you. Crazy. Alright. I think that's all of them. Lovely. Oh, we got another one. And another one. Okay. I don't even know who that is, but I assume you guys know who that is. Okay. Right. Thank you, Pursuit. I appreciate that. Australia. I'm just going to ignore everything that Pursuit just said. Even though he's just gone and done 20 euros. I'm just going to completely ignore that. Oh, wow. 20 euros. Crikey. I have a dangerous game that everyone could play. And I also, by the way, don't know any reference points for this circuit. A dangerous game. You guys can bet what you think. Well, not bet, guess. What you can't bet. You can't bet, just to clarify. You guys can guess what you think is LSI's maximum donation by donating more. No, please do not do that. Do not do that. I'm not intending on setting this lap, by the way, so as always, why would I? Yo! Big snap. No, Zingy, what? He what? Why does he fear me? In fairness, I did look him in the eye. He might have got a chill. But why would he fear me? I'm his biggest fan. Oh, being cooked. How many Community of Heart World Championships do you guys have? Well, Gilly, are we counting constructors and drivers as separate or not? Because it depends on that. Are we adding them? 0.9. I mean it was Nifo's in the bag. You got 5? Jeez. That's impressive, Frantic. Yeah, Gilly, like, it depends. If you're saying just drivers, then I have 1. If you're saying drivers and constructors, in, like, combined, then I have 3. Did I change anything on this setup? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did I? Wow, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Alright, more frame drops, annoyingly, but we're just gonna have to carry on. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys for the support. It is very much appreciated. Into the first corner, we're going to get a bump. Xbox Rob again. We can't stop having contact with this man. Honestly. Oh, Xbox Rob, watch out. Oh, there's a contact with those guys. I'm going to try and sneak around the outside, but I've gone off the circuit. That's very clumsy of me. We're going to rejoin. We've got a ghost of Mercedes that we can get past nice and easy. That wasn't ideal driving right there. I shifted down a bit too much, more than I wanted. Interesting driving from the Sauber here. Lucky's trying to navigate through. Don't know why I've shifted down so many gears. That's very under the limit of me. I'm going to try and overtake. Give him a very wide berth. They're trying to take the racing line. Once again, a very wide berth, but I've broken a bit too hard. Unless they cut the corner, it would make a bit more sense. The McLaren is done. I'm hoping that I have a straight line speed advantage over the Sauber.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I broke way too early, I apologise. Yeah, that's my bad, to be fair. I'm sorry for the Sauber for that one. They're an interesting driver, though. I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, and they spun. I didn't even feel the contact.
Clear.
I've driven like horror there. I apologise. But, yeah. It is what it is. Oh, Zingy. There you go, that one's for you. You got your own, you got yourself a track limit. Oh, and that one is also for you as well. I missed Apex. You can have it. I didn't take the Apex, so you could take it. I didn't take the Apex, so you could. Right, now, with somehow P6, we've driven even worse than Canada. Have we?
Still looking
oh, I
good.
broke so early. What the hell? Have we driven worse than Canada? I don't know. We've driven a bit slower than Canada, I think. And we're in just as good as a position as we were in Canada. Oh, and I've completely messed that one up. We'll see what we can do there. Whoa. That's slightly offset. Yo! That was a bit ridiculous. Wow, what a crazy race. Lap 4. Let's see if we can get past this car. Oh, we can see Ducky and an Alpine just up ahead, who are having their own little race. I'm braking way too hard there and getting very distracted, and I've gone and bottled it. I'll read your comment on the straight thingy. Oh, I'm slowly getting there. Or the... I will not be spending it on a takeaway. I know that's what Finn wanted me to do all those years ago. Which is mad to say, by the way. All those years ago, it feels like yesterday. I've completely melted down. It's like I realised I'd done it before I'd even hit it. But I just took the L, to be fair. Just like that Apex took an L as well. And also that Apex. Frantic is in trouble. They have a bit of competition to try and win this race. They're currently P2, so in a strong position, but they've got a Red Bull in front of them. And I believe that's a Mercedes right behind them, so they've got to make sure that they're careful. Otherwise they could be having an issue or two. Yo!
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners.
Yeah,
if you
sorry
keep it
Mark,
up,
my
the
bad.
stewards are going to give you a penalty.
But at least I didn't prang it into the barriers. Right. Don't know why I lifted there. That was a bit of a wimp moment. Maybe we can get the time penalty range if we really push, but they're actually battling. Ducky's being a bit of a legend here. Oh, and I've broke too early. But I think they might be battling for long enough. I don't have DRS. but I think I might just about get it. And Ducky gets it and is an absolute king. And we'll take an extra position. Ducky, you are a legend. Terrence will get that P3 and just misses out on getting it over the Racing Bull. Frantic 0.069 seconds, wins it like a Chad. Crazy. UFC 36. 36. UFC 306 doesn't sound me like... Okay. Oh no! Don't say that! Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine they are. I can imagine they are, but... Oh no! That middle bit of the sentence is horrible. Oh wow. I've accidentally skipped it and we're not looking at the results. I was completely distracted. My bad. I'm not being very entertaining here. I don't know what else I can do really. There's not much I can do. Used to have a few things on the Twitch channel set up so you get kind of like notifications and stuff, but we don't have that kind of ease of use on YouTube, although YouTube does have its severe benefits. I think you're looking for one as well. There's a cheeky slide into the conversation and tries to jump in on the deal. Alright, frame drops seem to be a little bit better. Still not ideal, but better. Right, I'm not entirely sure what the next circuit is, if it's the last circuit or not, I can't quite remember. It is the last circuit, this will be the last race that we do. And it is none other than Monza, which is going to be an interesting one. As Nifo may remember, the last time we raced here, I was not exactly up to standard on my braking markers. Will I be able to remember them from last time? I'm not entirely sure. We'll try our absolute best. But yeah, this is the final time this evening, and we'll see what we can get done. Alright. I'm gonna pray that I can make this work. We do actually have a lot of people left after that race. They were furious with Australia, so it does mean it's going to be a smaller grid for Monza. That being said, a few people have just joined, but a smaller grid for Monza. We might get a few that join in quali, but a small grid at Monza doesn't exactly mean bad things, you know. It means that there's less people to take you out into that first corner. But yeah, as I said, it could definitely change in a few minutes' time. Now, we'll load in. We'll get our setup on. I'm actually going to do that for this one. Right. We'll do that as we always do. We've kind of got a bit of a standards setup situation going on right here. That's interesting. I'm going to do that and hope that that's good. We'll do it, bring it to 55 on the brake bias, because why not? We'll give that away. Alright. Well, I say that we give it away, we'll probably change it when we next do a league race there. I probably won't be using 55, I'll probably be using about 52. Here we go. Once again, I'll try and invalidate this lap. I'm going to have to make sure that I try and invalidate it, because last time I pulled to the right-hand side and it didn't go over the pit lane. Well, it didn't class as an invalidation over the pit lane. I've outbroke myself very slightly right there. Get some ERS quickly flicked on. I'm going to bring it down to 54 into this one. Could be better. Forgot to shift down. Invalidated anyway. Whoopsie. Don't know where to brake, and I still don't know where to brake because that wasn't the point to brake at. I'll be honest. Pretty horrendous. I always kind of guess where to brake there, and it feels a bit under the limit, but anyway, we'll cross the line. What's it going to be? It would have been a 19.687. And if we look at the... It would have been pole, but obviously we want to start at the back. So does Ducky. Ducky gets the idea. Alright, final race. Let's get the job done. It's been a great stream. I want to say thank you very much to everyone. It's been a pleasure. And I'm going to give it a best shot. Slightly smaller grid. Might have a few more people in. Doesn't look like it. Nope. So we're going to stay at this level. And we're going to hope that we can get near the front, if possible. Once again, I don't really know the... I don't really know... how... Oh, they joined at the last moment. What a shame. I don't really know the braking point, sorry, how to brake at Ascari. I guess it's just after the 100, maybe at the 100. I don't know. We'll see what everyone else does. We might have to use some people as barriers. I was going to say braking references, but barriers instead would probably be more useful. But regardless, we'll see. You just got to send it and hope for the best. Good luck. Here we go. Final time this evening. Terence has an issue, but we're boxed in. Well, we probably weren't even boxed in. I was just too tentative about the Ferrari being there. I don't want to outbrake myself at this circuit. Got a car going off. That's Ducky, not Ducky. It wasn't Ducky having issues. Ducky's in the McLaren now. We go past Terence. First corner. We're going to use our energy to try and catch back up as best as we can. I think it's definitely worth it. And we do catch up a little bit as we send it on the brakes. Completely missed that corner again. And missed that one now, but didn't go out of track limits. If Terence thinks he's faster, I'm going to have to let him go, but he's not pushing, whereas the other cars ahead are. We catch about 2 tenths, but to get into DRS, that won't be enough. But they're all very close up in front. And it is going to be very, very difficult, very, very shortly. With cars like this going super wide throughout a circuit, it will be virtually impossible. We've got a car going off the circuit right there. We're going to move to the left for Terence. We go up to 55 so we can make sure that we make our braking point. I'm going to brake a little bit earlier because of the pure chaos. Xbox Rob unfortunately has more issues. Our teammate also has issues, and we also have issues in gearing. We just completely forgot to shift down to second and lost a lot of time. But I've not got much ERS to charge or to burst use to deploy. Oh, the speech is everywhere. The braking points and racing lines are everywhere. Xbox Rob has had enough absolute fury in mind. You can almost hear the anger. Now, the Red Bull isn't going for a move. We're just trying to save some energy. We're going to flick on the battery and go back up to medium. The Red Bull doesn't go through because I was just having a massive tank slapper the entire time. Now we're going to save a bit more to try and get back into this battle. We might have to save again on this lap. I think it would be very sensible to do so. I don't really want to make any moves just yet. I'm going to once again save. Sorry to the Red Bull, I do apologise. I'm just learning. Forgot to go up on the ERS, but you know what? We're just going to let that be. My bad. They've just gone and smashed into the car's head. Well, well. Look what we have here. Hopefully too big of a gap hasn't formed up the cars ahead. I've just completely missed my braking point as I wasn't focused. I'm not going to use any energy. I'm just going to hope that I catch up to the cars at the end of the straight as they all put the batteries to none. And I do. As I can send it into the corner and have a bit of a better time. Nice and steady on the throttle, but Ducky is quite far in the lead at the moment. We need to all get a bit closer, really. Oh, what happened there? Terrence is down, and that's a car out the battle. Why did that have to happen? The Red Bull's not pushing on the energy. Push on the energy. I need to make sure that I actually now back myself up after complaining at someone for not going fast enough. Terrence is out of the battle. Still P6 at the moment, but unfortunately going to have their issues, of course. I'm going to save as much battery as I can before we start this final lap, where everything's going to get absolutely crazy. Oh, they're going to fight me now. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, and Ducky and the Racing Bull have had a big crash. I've had a massive slapper. Thanks, slapper. And I've got to blast my ERS to make sure that I'm in the train, but they are fighting up ahead, so I'm actually just going to flick the battery completely off as these guys go incredibly slow. And I have a bit more to spare. That's my final warning done. These guys are just saving the battery. I've got to hope that they slow each other down enough. As they go side by side, they make mistakes. They make contact. Ducky goes off. We're pulling to the left. We're going to try and use this momentum. He tucks into the toe, but the final corner might not be enough. We're going to pull to the inside to minimise our track distance. It's going to be Frantic who misses out on the win in the end. It's going to be a podium for us just about. We've kind of stolen it away right there. That was really Ducky's podium to have. And also Terrence, of course, was thrown out of that one, unfortunately. but a very good effort from Frantic, who takes that P2 behind the racing ball in the end. And that got incredibly tight. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oof, GG. That is the final race done. And that is the championship won by Frantic this evening. Lovely stuff. 20.9 from the winner of this race. And the standings are as follows. That is Frantic taking a win by 36 points in the end. And that is Haas winning by a nice little margin as well by 29. So that is the double for the Dutchman. Perfect stuff right there. And yeah, I think all we can say now is thank you very much. Your teammate beat me 2 times. It was interesting, wasn't it? It was very interesting. I'm sorry, Terence. You deserve better from that race, but yeah, they DNF'd in the end, so you managed to get through and get an extra position back from that, so I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, that one's done. We'll take a P3 to finish off, and we will also just quickly get the results on the screen as I take my gloves off, and then we'll say our goodbyes and our thank you very muches to everyone this evening. That is Frantic taking the win, Ducky in P2, then we've got myself, then Terence in P5, and yeah, that's been it. Thank you very much. I've really enjoyed this one. It's been a pleasure. And I hope that we can see you again. I think we'll be doing some more lobbies on Tuesdays, or on Tuesday. And we'll let you know about what's going to happen with lobbies next weekend. And we'll let you know what's going to happen with the watch-alongs next weekend. A bit closer to the time. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much more I can say. But thank you very much. Have a good one. Enjoy your evening. Good night.